DW MMAC, this is your boy, the Coach Live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show Live. Okay, guys, excuse the background noise. Y'all know I'm always in transition, trying to grind, and that's just the way that is. Listen, man, this fight right here, this is actually going to be a very, very good fight. The thing of it is, though, is this the fight that's going to send Maycee Barber over the edge? Because, guys, make no mistake about it, this is a must-win fight for Maycee Barber, okay? She has to win this fight. The repercussions of her losing this fight is big. But see, a lot of people, man, they give Maycee Barber hell. And they say she can't do this, she can't fight. Well, Maycee Barber can fight. She's not very technical when she fights, but Maycee Barber can fight. And Maycee Barber got dog in her. She got a lot of dog. And, I never count Maycee Barber out of a fight. Now, some of the stuff she did, like when she lost to Roxanne Modafferi, she grabbed the mic and just, she was 20-something, man. Real young 20, very emotional. They get emotional. Y'all got to understand, Maycee Barber, she's still immature, man. She very immature. So sometimes she going to say and do dumb stuff and just behave like an immature 20-something. Because, when you hear Maycee Barber talk sometimes, you see an adult somewhat, but there's like this teenage mentality sometimes. So I don't even take a lot of stuff she say with a grain of salt. Her dad, on the other hand, dad's a complete idiot, okay? Bucky, old bucktooth, buttermouth, bucket mouth, biscuit head, Bucky Barber. Okay, now I don't like him. Okay, Bucky Barber crazy. And I just kind of need that to be said. He crazy. But don't count Maycee Barber out of this fight. Don't do it, because Maycee Barber is a dog. Now, Miranda Maverick, she gonna bring it, okay? And see, this is what I'm talking about. See, Maycee Barber could have easily faked an injury. She could have did anything. She could have said she had COVID. She could have did anything, and she could have got out of this fight. But I gotta salute Maycee Barber. Maycee Barber taking all these fades. She ain't turning nobody down. She ain't avoiding nobody. She's avoiding nobody. You got people in the top 10 avoiding fighters, avoiding people. I mean, take Taila Santos for a second. Do y'all know how many people has avoided Taila Santos? Do y'all know how many people they've avoided Taila Santos? They pulled out of the fights. Hell, Maycee Barber could have did that for this fight, but she didn't. See, that's why, as a fighter, I do have respect for Maycee Barber. I want to talk about how this fight could possibly go. If Miranda Maverick decides to, work on her striking and try to stand with Maycee Barber, it won't go well for Miranda Maverick, okay? Miranda might get knocked smooth the hell out. Okay, seriously. Miranda Maverick is going to have to be very, very, very diligent in trying to close that distance and get Maycee Barber off her feet, because she's been exposed. Her wrestling isn't, it's really not that strong. Her ground game is not that strong. Maycee Barber, though, she's not going to be the girl that you finish, okay? It's just not going to happen. You're going to have to knock Maycee out completely. I'm talking about when Maycee not moving, or you're going to have to choke Maycee out and put Maycee to sleep, okay? I don't think Maycee Barber would tap to an arm bar. I can't see it. Okay, just the same girl that fought 2 rounds, okay, on really, just her knee was just gone. Her knee was completely gone. She fought 2 rounds, lied to the ref, lied to the doctor, said, I'm okay, and faked it. I mean, did a damn good job and fought 2 more rounds. So this girl ain't tapping out to anything. Miranda Maverick, she's going to either have to beat Maycee by unanimous decision. I mean, she's going to have to beat her to death, or she's going to have to put her to sleep. That's it. You ain't going to TKO Maycee Barber. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Maycee Barber going to fight to the end, even if you're on top. Maycee Barber going to fight. So this fight is going to be a tough fight for both of these two. I got Maverick winning the fight. I think Maverick technically is going to be able to get the fight to the ground, and Maverick has done a lot to prove herself. Maverick is constantly evolving. Maverick is one of my flyweight big 3, okay? And I got a separate video, a very, 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 very good video on my analysis of the big 3, okay? Like really, their traits and what they do well, what they don't do. But why I have Maverick, Taila Santos, and Manon Fiorot as my flyweight big 3. Okay, I have them there for a reason, and Miranda Maverick is part of my big three. Um, Maverick is going to put a lot of pressure on Maycee Barber. It's going to be evident. When that bell rings, Maverick is going to be right there in Maycee Barber's face, and she's going to close that distance. Thing of it is, though, Maycee Barber got a great equalizer in her right hand. Like, it's there. If Miranda get clipped early, trying to come in too fast, it could possibly the fight could end. Okay, Miranda got to be real, like she got to be tactical. Okay, rushing Maycee Barber, it seems like a good idea, but it's not. I'm gonna tell you somebody who kept doing that, and then she got caught. Okay, J.J. Aldridge kept going in and just like rushing in and closing that distance with Maycee Barber, and then she ended up getting caught. She got caught, and when she got caught, it was game over. Okay, Alexa Grasso got caught one time by Maycee Barber, and Alexa Grasso started looking up at the damn clock. Okay, Maycee Barber's not the kind of fighter that you want to take it easy. She's not the kind of fighter that you want to just take a round off on. Can't do it. Okay, Maycee Barber's going to continue to come. Whether she's getting beat or not, she's going to come. And that kind of fighter, I don't care if y'all say she can't fight, that kind of fighter dangerous. Okay, that fighter is dangerous to her opponent and dangerous to herself too. But she's very dangerous because she's not going to stop. Miranda Maverick has to be very tactical. She's going to have to set some traps. She's going to have to change levels and throw a lot of feints and do some misdirection to get Maycee Barber to bite on some of those misdirections. She's going to have to do it. Just rushing in for 3 straight rounds, eventually she's going to catch you. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Even, getting in close and creeping in there. And then maybe feint, overhand right, and then go right in for the clinch. That'll be effective. Also, throw some leg kicks, man. Maycee Barber is extremely susceptible to leg kicks because Maycee, she's not really thinking about kicks that much. She's trying to get in so she can punch. And that's one big flaw in Maycee Barber's game. Miranda Maverick set it up with a couple of leg kicks. Now, be careful. Because when you throw a leg kick, a lot of fighters, they drop their hands. And I don't know why. It's just something that's just an automatic reaction of the body. But they throw those leg kicks, and next thing you know, Maycee Barber has a wide open shot. Your chin is right there and exposed. You got to be careful, okay? But Miranda Maverick would be smart to set it up with some leg kicks. Throw a feint, overhand right, okay? Freeze Maycee Barber, have Maycee Barber occupied with the overhand right, get in close, go for the clinch, and once the clinch is initiated, Miranda Maverick is in her world, okay? As long as this fight stays out in the open, in the center of the octagon, I think Maycee Barber will have the advantage, and I think she wins this fight. It's going to be a tough fight. Okay, Miranda Maverick is going to have to fight all 3 rounds. There is going to be taking no round off. She's going to have to fight all 3 rounds. It's going to be a hard-fought victory, but I got Miranda Maverick winning this fight. If Maycee Barber loses, man, it's going to start looking real bad. And I don't know, how the UFC, they're going to, evaluate Maycee Barber. Is it going to be time to make a change? Have her go down to Invicta, and get more experience? Are they going to do that? And from what I see, it almost seems like the UFC don't work very heavily with Invicta like that no more. So, we don't know. We just don't know. Okay? Is she going to have to go back to LFA to get more experience? Because the LFA and the UFC, they work together. I don't know. I see things not going career-wise as good for Maycee Barber as she interpreted, as she hoped. So Maycee Barber, she got to come through somehow in this fight. I don't know how, folks. I don't know how she's going to win this fight. I don't know. And the only thing that I can see in Maycee Barber is she got the better stand-up between her and Miranda Maverick. And Maycee Barber got an eraser. She can erase the fight in one punch. Okay? I've seen her do it multiple times. She can do it. And maybe she can get in there and catch Miranda Maverick and erase her, but boy, that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, man. That's going to be real tough because Maverick, she getting better every fight, man. And Maverick is driven, And 2, I like Maverick dad, He's a real good balance. He's not one of those over-the-top dads. He's not vocal. The man always in the background. He don't say a damn thing, really. And he don't even like being interviewed. But he's a good balance, man. See, he be the one that be telling Maycee, Get your head on right. Get your mind right. Come on, we got work to do. See, he be on Macy. I mean, not Macy, but Miranda. He be on Miranda ass. But you don't ever see, you don't hear him. He's like that silent person that's advising Miranda through her whole career. I like her dad. Real pleasant type guy. He's just quiet as hell. And Miranda really respects her dad and his opinions and his views. And she don't make no moves without her dad. Like, that's what it is. And I think this is why her dad is probably one of the most single reasons why her career has just gone so damn well. Her dad is definitely one of those big reasons. And I like it. I like what they built in Miranda Maverick. And she's constantly in there trying to address them hoes. And she's been working out with Jillian Robinson, which I got another video on that. Why Jillian Robinson dumb for working out with Miranda Maverick. And y'all in what? Y'all in the same, well, no, they ain't in the same weight class. No, yeah, they are. They're in the same weight class. Just when you thought Jillian Robinson couldn't give you any more material. Boy, here she go. But anyway, man, I got this fight. I think this fight will go to distance. I got Miranda Maverick, unanimous decision. Tell me what you think, guys.